Hello, this is Riaso, and I was building medical mark until the all-knowing Starpooper made another video on Ian, plus with me and Mythic. Well, guess what? I was waiting for this video, and now my nostrils have gone bad. Anyway, let's get started on this video.
Hi there guys, this is Starpooper coming at you with another video, and this is like a triple video response to both, three guys, Ian Gorix, Razio Wolf, and Tuna Lord. I'm not
The whole team besides Medical.
gonna call you Tuma Lord, I'm gonna call you Tuna Lord from now on. But if I do slip out Tuma, it's just because I don't think about what name? You know, why did you name yourself after the worst bionicle character in the fucking story?
Are you sure? Because I think you called him Tuna because you was really hungry. No, you cannot have my taco.
I do not understand. Anyway, this is like a triple video, and I'm gonna start off responding to, or just saying this to Ian Gorix. Why the fuck? Okay, I know I've said this in every video that I've responded to. Why are you complaining?
Are you kidding me? Did we not just talk about this?
I know you like the you like the Hero Factory building system. I personally don't have a problem with it, I'm just kind of tired of it, but...
Okay, I do agree with you on that. The building system is getting old, like with the Inika build we had for 4 years.
But, when it's applied to a story and characters that I actually fucking care about, it suddenly gets a little bit better. Not just because it has the Bionicle fucking name on it now, it's just because, well, they're connected to characters I care about.
Forgot that this may be a G2 Bionicle, so maybe the character will not act the same as you know them.
I care I care more about fucking, what is it, Metis? I care more about Metis than I care about fucking Furno. Because Metis actually has some story. Furno, what is he? A robot built in a fucking factory. I don't understand why the fuck you don't like the new Bionicle system. Or, not the new system, but the Bionicle sets. Because they do include every fucking, or many of the pieces that you use. Many of the pieces that you would want to use in, like, blue and shit. Gali has some new recolors of the Hero Factory pieces. In blue. The fact... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, why are you complaining? I'm just asking that. And here's another thing. To tell you, all three of you, we Bionicle fanboys, although I do not care if you call me that, don't hate Hero Factory, or most of us, not all of us hate Hero Factory, but...
Okay, here's the thing. There's fan and there's fanboy. One is just a fan of it, and one is batshit crazy about it. One is okay with Hero Factory. One wants Hero Factory to die in hell. Do you get what I mean?
We dislike Hero Factory for more reasons than the bone system is really fucking lazy nowadays.
Then go buy Technic sets. It's not that hard unless you're like me, and your store don't sell any Technic sets at all, and you have to get them online.
Actually, I don't really have a complaint about the bone system, except that I get really bored with it. The thing that we complain about the most is the fucking character development is basically non-fucking existent, and the fact that, well, The story is barely non-existent.
It mostly died when brain attacks started. The best one was Rise of the Rookies.
know if Ian Gorks even is, I don't think he's going to reply to this, because he said that he was not going to reply to any more videos I made about him.
Well, I'm replying.
He's probably, if he were to respond, he would like say Hero Factory does have a story, but it is not fucking prominent in the sets at all. The sets are made after the fucking episodes, not after the books. Bionicle did it differently. They were made after the fucking comics and so on. Although I do agree that for the year, the movie was basically the storyline of the movie, or in Bionicle. But yeah. Here's another thing. Why do you think this looks better? I'm just gonna stand. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna stand him up because I'm gonna show a mock that's based off of the new Bionicle characters. It's based off Tahu, kinda a little bit, but it has some pieces that are not in the Tahu set. Why do you like this thing more than this?
Oh hey, something I've seen over 9,000 times.
I don't really fucking understand. This looks a heck of a lot cooler than that.
No, it really don't.
Seriously. I don't understand. And, yeah, I don't fucking understand. How can this be more boring than that?
Well, I am going to make some reviews later, so keep an eye on those videos.
I know the colors for this guy are really fucking bland. But still, how can this be more boring to you than that? Seriously. This thing, to me, is boring. This guy is not like the Bionicle or the old Bionicle sets, but still, it's still a lot more fucking interesting than this. Seriously. Now on to Riaso.
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear what you would say.
And this video may be like 2 parts, I don't know. Or if I may be able to squeeze in both Tuna Lord and Razio in here. But now I'm gonna go to Razio. And Razio kind of got it correct on one thing, and I'm gonna tell him to shut up about the zwardax thing. I know zwardax is getting really fucking upset, but I'm telling him to fucking ignore you.
You do know you're talking about zwardax, right?
He doesn't really get that though. But here's the thing. You're complaining about basically 2 fucking things.
No, there are more, but those 2 you are going to say are the 2 where this whole thing started.
The fact that he's using Rahkshi heads too much and Nuva shoulder armor like this too much in his mocks and his female characters especially. Quite frankly, that's the basic. That's the thing that you complain to him most about. Like, what?
Not really at all, because the Nuva boobs and Rahkshi heads was to anyone who used it, not just zwardax, because in my DA journal with the mock rant of the Nuva boobs and Rahkshi heads, it was not just to zwardax, it was to everyone who used Rahkshi heads and Nuva boobs.
Why? It's not worth complaining about. I actually complained to zwardax too. I'm not as big of a friend to him as you think I am.
Where in the world did you got me saying that you 2 were boyfriends?
But I'm more friend with him than I am with you. I have other things that I complain about. Like,
I do too, like how he don't accept other people's opinions on his mocks unless they are good ones, and that he wants to fuck only female Rahkshi. That funny because in fact Rahkshis are genderless.
like the fact that his characters are rip-offs.
That also one of the things, if you have seen my zwardax logic on DA.
Or many of them are rip-offs, like, Zwardax is basically a rip-off of Malefius, although Zwardax says, no, he's not.
Did it happen like this?
Yeah, because you're his fanboy and you replicate his mocks and say that they're your own.
Why,
I don't
You build Lina copies, and you do the exact same thing he does, aka make sexualized Rahkshi and use the Nuva boob sign.
And you're somewhat a copy of one of his mocks.
It's a copy of Malefius.
Yeah.
Zwardax is not a ripoff for the last frickin' time.
It's kind of an awkward coincidence since Rahkshi makes a ton of sexualized Rahkshi, especially Lina, because you basically built a rip of her, and you built a mock similar to one that the same guy who you've ripped off before has. You know, it's kind of an awkward coincidence, don't you think, guys?
Yeah.
It is. Zwardax is not a ripoff for the last time.
Okay,
I honestly think it is. Considering you've ripped off other Rahkshi mocks, I'd say that your mock was based off, or at least inspired by Malefius. Granted, your mock is a lot worse than Malefius is. But
Zwardax
still.
is nothing compared to Malefius. He doesn't even have the characteristics of a Malefius.
It has a similar look, it has a similar color scheme.
Seriously, Zwardax does not even have tongues as tentacles.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's blatantly obvious that he is. But yeah, fuck it. Zwardax is a rip-off. I don't really remember what his only female character of his own was named, but she's a rip-off of, what the fuck was her name? I don't remember, that Barak dude, no, that collared Nuva Rahkshi female mock character.
What you said can be a lot easier if you just said Zwardax, the guy who wants to fuck a Rahkshi, is not original at all.
And the fact that you contradict yourself in one of the responses to me.
Well, come on, let's hear it.
You say this. I don't know if this is exactly what the fuck you say, but you basically say, it's like you compare me complaining about Riot. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna say this. You basically say this. It's like complaining about Christianity. It's like ranting about Christianity when you don't like it, like the Amazing Atheist.
That don't make any sense because I was making fun of your logic. Do you even know the definition of contradiction?
I have two reactions to that. I am really fucking glad that you contradict yourself, and the fact that you compared me to TJ.
No, I didn't, because unlike you, TJ has a brain and know what the fuck he's saying.
I really fucking love TJ, so fuck you. But the fact that you contradict yourself is the fact that you've made 2 fucking videos about religion, and you're an atheist, and in one of them, I only remember the title of one, which is God's Death Fetish. You're making videos about religion, although you don't like religion. Contradictory, motherfucker.
How is making fun of your logic is me contradicting myself?
And now on to Tuna Lord.
Oh boy, this got to be good.
Tuna Lord, you're a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit carrying the name of the shittiest fucking Bionicle character on the face of this earth.
That's your opinion if Tuma is shit. It's not a fact that Tuma is shit.
And I am so glad that YouTube don't allow people to change their names. Or maybe you just like tuna too much. You're like you want to stick your dick in him. The fact that you call people cocksuckers and bionicle fanboys is kind of ironic when your name is Tuna Lord. Or Tuma Lord. Named after the shittiest bionicle character on the face of this planet. I have more respect for Metas than I have for Tuma. Tuma is a piece of shit. I need to watch more of your videos to get more of a fucking point across more than you're a piece of shit.
Well, you're really not going to get anything at all because he makes fun of shit like Callan and Kasi.
But yeah, that's basically it for now. See you guys later. Bye.
Overall, this video was bad. He actually thinks his opinions are facts. He actually also thinks that the bionicle were inspired by the comics, which comics were actually inspired by the sets with the designs. So anyway, this is all good day.